Hi everyone, it is Deborah from BeVintageStyle.com back today with a fun Easter DIY to share with all of you. On the weekend, my sweet daughter and I colored Easter eggs with natural foods that we have in our refrigerator. It's extremely eco-friendly, very easy and fun to do. Let me share how we did it. The best type of eggs to use for natural egg dyes are fresh eggs that are hard boiled. You wouldn't want your raw eggs cracking while in your dye. Although white eggs seem to be the most commonly used, you could try brown, blue, or green eggs for a different color variation with your egg dyes. Begin by chopping the fruit, vegetable, spice, or nut of your choice. And the ratio is pretty standard. It's about 1 cup of your food to 4 cups of water. I have a full list of foods and the ratios you should use over on the blog. Bring your mixture to boiling and then reduce and let simmer for at least 10 to 30 minutes. Strain out any extra debris and food and place it into a container. I liked the shape and size of a 1 quart mason jar. I was able to hold 3 or 4 eggs in each jar of liquid. Now repeat this process for any of the other foods you choose to make into dyes. And once you are satisfied with the colors of the dyes, dump them into your mason jar, and you will want to add 1 tablespoon of vinegar for every 8 ounces of dye. This is just going to help the dye adhere to the egg better. White wine vinegar and apple cider vinegar will work too. This part is so much fun to see the different colors that the dyes turn out. Once all your dyes are ready, set them aside and let them cool completely before you proceed with dyeing your eggs. Decide if you'd like to add a design to your egg, such as a fresh flower petal or perhaps a leaf. You could add elastic bands around it as well for a striped look. Then tie it with a piece of cheesecloth, or a nylon works great too. Make sure that you tie it as tight as possible. Snip off the end of your cheesecloth or nylon, and now it's ready to go into the dye. If you don't get this tight enough, the dye will leak underneath and it won't turn out as good. Leave your egg for a minimum of 10 minutes and all the way up to 2 or 3 days. If you do leave it that long, make sure you refrigerate the egg in the dye. Then simply snip off the cheesecloth or nylon and take a look at how your egg has turned out. We had some really great designs from the sock nylon itself, giving a starburst effect. You'll want to wipe the egg off, rinse it with water, and then wipe it off, and voila, you have all different colored eggs. Some of them were really bright and fun. Each one was an adventure. Good luck, friends.